Hey everyone, it's Joy here. Welcome back to my channel. I have some more inspiration for my Shark Week card kit for 2023. We're going to make some shaker cards, 2 shaker cards, and we're going to be using the toner sheets that are in the kit, and we're going to foil them to create our shaker cards. But let's go over this kit really quick. Again, this is available for pre-order until May 14th on my website at createitwithjoy.com. So that's the 6x8 stamp set. Here are the toner sheets. You have 2 backgrounds, and then you have your sentiment sheet so you can trim that apart for your sentiments. Of course, you have the fantastic shaker bits. This is from the Diary of Belle Rose. That's exclusive for this kit. Then you have your piece of acetate from scrapbook.com. You have your cardstock here. This is turquoise cardstock, and you will get that piece with the hole cut out. And this is Mars Green from Cardstock Warehouse. Okay, so I've got the brand new Pink and Main mini MINC machine here. And I'm going to be doing some foiling with this shark background. Now I've already done some off camera, but I just wanted to show you I'm not actually going to use this background particularly with, well, I'm going to use this background, not with this color of foil, but I wanted to show you. So this is denim Deco foil. I'm putting it in my carrier sheet, so you use it just like your any other MINC machine, and then you're going to run it through your MINC machine. And then I have already foiled off camera my other background, which I did with gold shattered glass, and the Aqua for the sentiments. And for this shark background that we're going to use, this one here, this is the Brilliant Blue Fancy Foil from Gina K. And then here's the other 2 backgrounds that I did the foiling on. So now we're going to trim these down slightly smaller than an A2 size. You get 1 piece of acetate in your kit, which we're actually going to be using on August 5th for the live card making video that you guys can create with me. But on this piece of acetate, I am centering my card panel, and then I'm taking my scissors and trimming the corners off at a diagonal. I am not trimming right up to the cardstock. I'm leaving a little bit of the acetate past the corners of the cardstock. But trimming it off this way is going to make it easy for us to fold the acetate over the background. Something I really like about Cardstock Warehouses, or no, excuse me, scrapbook.com's acetate is you can fold it and it's not going to bend and get funky. Like it's very pliable, and but it holds really well. So now I'm going to take some score tape, and on the back of these card panels, we're going to add it on all 4 sides, and we're going to do this for both card panels. I am not going to pull the release paper off of the top yet, because we want to leave that so we can pour all of our fun sequins in. So this is like those no edge shakers. So instead of having like a shaker element on your card, the whole thing is a shaker, or infinity shaker, I believe is what it's called. So I'm removing the release tape off of the 3 sides, not the top. I'm getting that nice and centered in my acetate, and then I can start folding that acetate over. So I'm doing one side, using my bone folder to get a nice good crease, folding the bottom, and then folding the other side. The top we'll do in a minute after we fill it up, but now we have our acetate around the back. So I'm going to do that again, peeling off the release tape off of 3 sides, not the top. Getting that nice and centered, and when I folded over this side here, I folded it over funky, so I did have to fix that, but it was totally fine. And then I can fold the bottom and the other side. I'm going to open up that wonderful shaker mix. I can just dump this in. So when I should have mixed this up better. So when I first dumped this in, all the big pieces fell in this one, and then all the smaller pieces fell in the second one. It actually turned out fine, but just be aware of that. Like maybe put the mixture on your desk or get it nice and mixed up before you dump it in. Then you remove that last top piece of your release paper, and you fold down your last piece of acetate, and then you have this great shaker card. This one with the sharks on the back, this had a lot of the colorful fish, so it actually turned out perfect. I loved, these are so cute. Like I said, these are simple, quick inspirations for my Shark Week card kit. I trimmed out those sentiments. So this one says ride the tide, and the other one says may you always have a shell in your pocket and sand between your toes. And I'm just centering those, one in the center, one at the bottom, And then I'm going to add more of that sequence mix to the outside with a little bit of liquid glue. And then you can attach these to a white A2 size card base, which is what I'll do. Now you guys can still get this card kit through May 14th on my website at createitwithjoy.com. And then you guys will receive the kit in July, like probably about mid-July, somewhere around there. And then in August 5th, we can craft together creating a card. And that's going to be the kickoff to my Shark Week card event, which is full of giveaways and lots of inspiration. I'm going to have some guest designers on my channel creating some stuff. So it is going to be a ton of fun. So let's adhere these down. I added some tape runner to my card bases. I think I probably should have done like a colored card base now that I'm looking at these. I kind of just have a ton of white ones and I didn't even think past it, but I think colored ones would have been really, really pretty. But what's great about this is you can still see all of the foiled background through the acetate sheet, so you don't lose that fun foil. But look at how fun that is, all of those sharks. I love this background. And then you have all these fun beachy sayings on the background, which I really love, and all of that sequence. Thank you guys so very much for stopping by and watching. I hope that you enjoyed this project and video, and I'll be back soon with another one. Bye.